I'm at a point in my life where I'm gaining knowledge of self and I'm trying to break away from these chains, these mental chains. And in the process, I'm trying to do the same for other black people. Um, so with that being said, I figured that with me deciding to do this, me deciding to open my eye, I figured that I was going to tick off a lot of white people. Simply because society, our oppressors, they really don't want that. They don't want us to love ourselves, let alone tell other black people that they can love themselves and unite, and they don't fucking want that. So I figured I was going to bump heads with a lot of white people. Boy, was I wrong. I have been arguing with black people, some black people, simply because they want to defend our fucking oppressors. Like, what? And that baffles me. That really confuses me. I'm going to try to stop cussing because I'm a baby right here. So, I'm going to stop. I'm going to try. I'm at the point where I'm not arguing with anyone. Oh, you're sleepy. Oh, you're sleepy, baby. I'm not arguing with anyone anymore. What are you doing? I'm not arguing with anyone anymore. I post things to make you think. I don't post things to start a debate. So if you comment all in your feelings and shit, I did it again. Oops. Sorry. If you comment all in your feelings, I'm just going to ignore you, or I'm just going to delete your comment. I don't care. This is me just voicing my opinion. So if you're in your feelings, you're in your feelings. Oh, freaking well. So yeah, that was a quick side note. This video is going to be about black on black crime versus these pigs killing us. Yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. It really grinds my gears when innocent black person, stop it, she's teething, she keeps chewing on my necklace. When an innocent black person is gunned down by people who are supposed to protect us, it really pisses me off when a terrible incident like that happens and a black person's response to that is, oh, well, we kill each other, so we shouldn't get mad when they do it to us. I don't really think y'all understand how y'all sound. I really don't. I don't even think y'all have had a person tell y'all how y'all sound. So, being that y'all probably haven't had that, I'm going to be that person to tell y'all that you sound stupid. You're justifying it. You're defending them. And that is mind-boggling. Like, can't you stop? Thank you. It's so freaking confusing. Black on black crime and police brutality is completely two different things. It isn't. Yes, both are killing people, but it's completely two different things. There was this study or experiment. I think it's called the monster study or monster experiment. I don't know. Look it up. But once I'm done talking, you can go look it up. And there were these scientists who went to an orphanage, gathered two groups of orphans, and gathered two groups of orphans, group A, group B. In group A, they put nothing but positive vibes, just uplifted these children, told them that they were smart, that they were intelligent. Anything you could possibly think you could tell a child to build their self-esteem up, that's what they did with these children. Now, with group B, they did the complete opposite. They pretty much told these children that they ain't shit. Told them that they were stupid, told them that something was wrong with them, told them that they had a speech impediment. And of course, them being kids, kids talk. So they would be like, oh, well, I speak perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with me. So they continued to do that. By the end of the experiment, the children in Group A, the orphans in Group A, their attitudes had changed completely. They did a complete 360. They were doing good at school. They were more outgoing. They just were good children. Your whole idea of what a perfect child is, that's what they were. Whereas Group B, it was not like that at all. They were bad. They were getting in trouble. These scientists had beaten these children verbally and psychologically to the point that they convinced themselves that they had a speech impediment. And nothing was wrong with them. But because they were told day in and day out, over and over again, that something was wrong with them, by the end of the experiment, they had tricked themselves into believing that something was wrong with them, and nothing was wrong with them. I like to look at the black community as if we are the children that was in Group B. Now, what I just said, that probably sent some chills down a couple people's back, because they're like, oh shit. So yeah, just drop some shit on your ass. If I had sound effects, I'll drop like bombs and shit. But I don't have that, so whatever. Just imagine it. Yeah, that's how I like to look at the black community. Since the dawn of time, black people have been taught that they ain't shit. There's a period of time where an animal was more valuable than us. We were less than a fucking animal. I keep cursing in Winters right here. I'm so sorry. Excuse my language. Don't judge me. I'm really trying to stop cursing. But yeah, there was a period of time where we were less than an animal. And I mean, just look at how we are depicted in TV shows and movies. We are either the thug, the gangster, the drug dealer, the killer, the deadbeat. We are the single mom. We are the crackhead. We are the slave. We are the maid. Or they make us dress and drag, or we're gay. Yeah, that's how they make us in movies and TV shows. Or they make our opposite, meaning like the person that our character is dating or whatever, a white person. That's what they do in the movie. Go to sleep. So yeah, that's what they do. Look at the music. You really think that all these rappers that's in the game now really about that life that they be spending? The majority of them are very, 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 very smart. Very intelligent. A lot of them have degrees, but you wouldn't know that. The music executives and these big record labels and the government and Hollywood, whatever, they do that simply because they see us the same way. They see us as children. Children are like sponges. They soak up whatever they can possibly fucking soak up. That's how they look at us too. So they know that if Future would have come out with a mixtape and he would have tell people, hey, go get your degree. If Gucci Mane came out with a mixtape and said, go get your degree, go get your degree. They know, because we are sponges, that we will be like, oh shit, let's go get our degree. So they don't want that. So they're all for rappers who tell us to kill each other and be telling us to drink lean and pop pills and all that dumb shit. They're all for it. So there you go. Some of the most dangerous, most reckless people you will ever meet are people who hate themselves. Stop before you knock it over. Stop it. You stop it. Anyway, sorry. They are people who hate themselves. People who hate themselves don't care. They feel like they don't have a purpose. They don't have any type of compassion whatsoever. They don't care. If you're around a person who hates themselves and they're doing something crazy, you think for a split second they thinking about how whatever it is that they're doing is going to affect you. They don't care. And that's what we are. If I love myself, or better yet, let me put it to you this way. The job that I got, we was cracking jokes about this man, but he spit some real shit. He was telling us that whatever you put in your mental factory, that's what you're going to put out. So we've had nothing but negativity put in us. So that's what we put out. That probably went over some people's head. I want to say it again. What we put in us, that's what we put back out. So we've been taught that we ain't shit. We've been taught to hate ourselves. So because we hate ourselves, we hate everyone else. We hate us. We hate other black people. Think about it. Just think about it. Like, say for instance, a black person got a new car, a new fancy car. Instead of patting this person on the back, congratulating this person, a lot of us in the back like, look at this motherfucker. He think he all that. Like, simply because that's what has been taught in us. That's what has been put in us, and that's what we put out. So, black people, you really need to stop using that as an excuse. You really need to stop trying to justify and defend these people killing us when, let's keep shit 100. The reason why we hate ourselves is because of them. You have to. So you're so quick, being that you're so quick to be like, oh, well, you kill each other or whatever. What are you doing to try to stop it? Like, what are you doing? Are you taking the time to learn about your history? Are you taking the time to uplift other black people? Are you taking the time to try to teach them their history? What exactly are you doing to try to stop black on black crime so you can stop using that dumb shit as a damn excuse? What exactly are you doing? What are you doing? That's what I want to know. Black on black crime, the source of it is self-hate. It is. It's self-hate. If we all put aside and drop the petty shit, all the petty beef, all the dumb petty shit that we do on Facebook and social media and all that shit, and we took the time, we picked up a book about our history, the same amount of energy we put into turning up in a club every week and watching Love and Hip Hop and all this dumb shit, excuse me again, if we put that same energy into finding out about our history, learning how freaking lit being black is, and we learn to love ourselves as well as learn to love everyone else, meaning our people, if we united as one, black on black crime will end. Period. It will end. You ever seen a person when they just met somebody or they in love, they be all happy and shit? It could be raining, it could be a fucking tornado, and they don't care. They all happy because they in love. That's what we have to do. That's what our community has to do. So you have to stop using that as an excuse. You have to. You have to.